Hey guys, so I got a request on how to make a group and how to recruit for a group and how to use LFG. So I want to go through some of the most basic commands that the game doesn't really teach you that well. The first command is how to start a group, like how to invite someone. Let's say I was staying next to this person and I want to invite them to the group. I'd simply click on them, then I'd right click and I could invite to group. Another method is if you're selected on someone, you can do /invite. Or if you're not selected on them, like if you see I have them targeted right now, if I don't have a target, I can do /invite, if I spell it right, and then whoever's name that I want to invite to the group. And I'm going to go ahead and invite my alt that I have logged on my second screen so I can just show you guys. There, he got the invite, he accepted, now he is in group with me. So that's basics on how to start a group. Now let's say, for example, I want to look for a group. I want to start a Fire Temple group. There's a couple different ways. The easiest way is to hold shift and hit V. Again, that shift and V. And that command will open and close this Find Group window. And in this group, as you can see, there's two tabs, one for recruit, one for apply. And the recruit one, you can make a message to start a group that will automatically post an LFG once. So for example, let's do test. And normally you would put, FT looking for DPS, heals, tank, or whatever. But let's just do test and test. Now you see it popped up in LFG test. Now, let me make sure that's muted so people don't jump on my Discord and start saying, what are you doing? Anyways, so now you can see that appears in LFG on that menu. And give me a second here. So this is my secondary account. And let's see. He's too low to see because of the parameters, but let's raise this up. As we can see the test group is up now, and people that want to apply for it would just have to hit the apply button down here in the lower right hand corner. Same with any of these groups if you want to apply for them. And what I just did there is you can change the level search to see what groups are going. For example, if you want to see all the groups that are currently recruiting for the game, you can set to lowest level 0, highest level 50, hit the search button, and it'd bring up all the groups. And by default though, it should just do close to your range, I believe within 5 levels of you. So like this character would run from about probably level 11 to 21. As you can see, there's no groups in that area for me at this time. You can also use this search bar to weed out and look for specific instances if there's a lot. So let's say I want to look for SR. I would type in SR for Steel Rake, hit search, and SR would come up. Same with Fire Temple. FT, because people like to abbreviate, nothing came up for a Fire Temple. Let's do Miss Main, MM. You would see Miss Main would pop up. And that search feature is more, it's useful like on the weekends when there's a lot of groups going. Right now it's kind of late at night, middle of the week, so there's not much going on. But as you can see, that test is still up there. It will not repeat itself. It will just stay in this menu unless we tell it to repeat itself. And now to repeat itself, we just have to click post offer again and register, and it would pop back up in the LFG, as you can see. And as you can see, more groups as they post, your post will move to the bottom of this list. And in order to move it up the list, all you would do is open it up and just change the text. Even if you just hit spacebar afterwards, hit register, and now it goes to the top of the list. Just a little trick if you want to stay as a priority. And as you can see, one of my Legion mates, he applied to that group test, and since I am making the group, it will prompt me if I want to invite or decline them. Now let's go ahead and delete this post and show you the other method to recruit. Let's say I only want to recruit in my Legion. I don't want to recruit in LFG. I want to keep it just Legion mates. First, I have to go to Legion chat, which is /L space, and that opens Legion chat. And I would type in the command /recruit with a capital R, and then group with a capital G, and then member with a capital M. And now I hit spacebar, and it's going to create a clickable link right there. And then I can type whatever I want after that. I can go test, put FT run, woo, whatever you want after that to kind of just let your Legion mates know what you're doing. Let's say you're going to Siege and you need an alliance. We would do /recruit, and instead of group, we're going to do AllianceMember space. Now we have an alliance recruit symbol that we can send to Legion chat. Or if we want to, we can change channel here by going /3 for LFG, /S for say chat, /shout for region shout, and of course there's all the other channels as well. Another way to go through the channels is right here on the bottom left. You click there and you can put in whatever group you want. Like we could even stick in the trade chat if we want, or just in the individual class. There's private channels as well. I won't get into that in this video. We can also change this language. If you have different language packs installed, you can change the language as well. I better leave that in English so I don't mess it up. If you do the command where we just typed, let's say I put something in LFG, RecruitGroupMember test, hit enter it. As you can see, it doesn't automatically register on the find group menu though. Not in this patch, it doesn't. That's something that's got to be coming later on. So make sure you guys are using Shift V to post your group invites if you want people to see it and actively search for it. If you want a more private group, go ahead and use the command which I typed out. I'll have the command in the comment section below under the more info tab actually. The last thing I want to show you is you can also apply for group. Let's say you want to run, let's say I want to run Alakina's Palace right now. There's no groups running for it, but what I can do is I can go to this apply tab, click apply, and I can do Alakina's Palace, just like that. Or I believe it's Research Center, so AR, whatever you want to say, Sork, look for grind partner, register. And then it'll show up like that, and someone can click the apply group link and it'll give them the option to invite you, and etc. So that's just a quick tutorial on how to start and make groups. I hope that helped some of you out. If it did, hit that like button. Don't forget to share. Leave a comment below if you're having any issues or if you have questions about it. I will do more advanced stuff in the near future and have videos out for you guys shortly. Hope to see you guys in game and have fun.